Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for his. That means 4th down coming up.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a 4th down.
They'll try it now, and it's hurt. And he's going to have the Bears' 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. Once again, it's Herbert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Herbert. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. Give up the middle with Swift. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Bears 1st down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. This is caught at the 2. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, his defense.
Powering forward. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. A operating from the shotgun. Gonna be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Sanborn.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Swift. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Swift. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Chicago. Now Swift. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. They face 2nd down and 7. They will run it over center with Swift. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. On the give, it's Swift. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll indeed go. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
They'll give it to Eckler on the option, and he'll get in to tie this game at 8. So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. Velus Jones going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. On second down, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. But it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. On the move, past the 40. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Second and 7. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones going to bring it out, and he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. First and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Another run here, another run by Swift. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. Gotta get this to the 25. Here's third down. Now Williams. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Seibert's extra point is true, and the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Sanborn. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense. And this is going to stay a 2-possession game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to do as an offense as you take the field following what they call these sudden change situations. Your defense does a great job by taking the ball away. The opposing defense now is kind of slow getting on the field. Their heads are a little bit down. They're mad at their offense. So what do? You challenge them downfield. After that successful throw, the next step is you want to come away with points. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn.
He is in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Washington will line up for a 2-point conversion.
To the air again is Daniels. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And that will lead to a second down. Throwing is Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.